Hey everybody, it's Aisa, and as you guys already know, I am done with the Master Cleanse. It took 10 days, but it seemed like a lot more than that. I am so happy that I can get on with eating at this point. However, before I get back to eating any solid foods, I am going to be doing the ease out. Now, I didn't ease in because I wanted to keep on eating, but I'm going to be easing out because I don't want it to have a tumultuous effect on my stomach. So, for my ease out, I have had my boyfriend squeeze me some fresh squeezed orange juice. So he bought me a bag of oranges and he squeezed it. And I'm going to be doing that for the rest of the day. And I believe I'm going to make me some sort of a vegetable soup concoction for the evening. And that'll be my first taste of solid food. So I may make a video on my recipe, even though I don't know if it's going to suck or not. But I'll let you guys follow me making it anyway. But anyway, about the Master Cleanse, it is over. It has taken me 10 whole full days. I have gotten into a few little tips online with some people that found it to be an unhealthy choice. The purpose of me doing the Master Cleanse specifically was to attempt to remove toxins from my body. And this is a part of the fight against cellulite, or getting rid of cellulite naturally, my series and my plans of action. So this is plan of action 2. Plan of action 1 was actually dry skin brushing. And here's a link to that right here. Okay. So, I went through the 10 days. Things that I have noticed or learned. I do feel like my skin is looking pretty good, although I do have my makeup today. I just felt kind of all goofy and special and wanted to play around with it. But my skin, not so bad in the first place, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. I did not exercise the whole time that I was on the cleanse because I heard that it may be bad, but some people did and they felt great about it. So I don't know yet personally if there's a problem with exercising while on the cleanse. Now, did I lose any weight? I'm going to hop on the scale for you guys, but I really doubt it because of my edema that was constantly coming back. It kept my weight pretty even. I did go down to 118 at one point, but I came right back up to 120. So let's check it out. All right, we see it's on 0, and then let me stand on it. Let me see. Ooh. It is only slightly lower than 120, which means, I guess, about 2 pounds. So I'm back to 118. So 118, not so bad. That's actually my original usual weight. If I were to go to the doctor, I'd probably weigh 124 or 126 or something like that. So I'm not angry with 118. Wasn't really even angry with 120. I was angry with feeling chubby and the cellulite and things on my legs. I believe that I also measured my belly and one of my thighs, so let me check that out too. Don't seem to have lost too much weight in those areas. My waist was 32. Now it's kind of 31-ish, a little bit more. And my thigh was 22 inches and now it's like 21 and a half. Oh, all right. Getting back on camera. I'm hoping my makeup isn't too badly messed up. It just got my eyes all full of water. I got scared. My mother's 75 and she's in a nursing home 3,000 miles away, so I'm always worried about her. And the nursing home just called and ooh, I like to have a fit. I thought something happened to my mama, but they were just updating to make sure that they had, you know, a phone number for her and everything. So my mommy's fine. Okay. On to to what you guys are on here for. So I haven't lost very much weight, but once again, I was not doing the Master Cleanse to try to lose any weight. I was trying to lose toxins. And before I go on any further, I know you guys have got to be wondering, from seeing just the top and then you saw my feet, the bottom of this get-up that I am wearing. All right, this is the get-up that my boyfriend got me for my birthday. So they're big, flowing bell bottoms, little halter top going on. Oh, I love it. Now I put this on today because I have, of course, my retro little push to the side afro. So I was digging that. So I was like, well, this is gonna be hot. But it's making me laugh. Like, really, I never would have expected my boyfriend to get me something like this. It seems like more like something that I would probably get for myself, but he's not quite as wild as me. So yeah, I think that this is hot, and I've never worn it before, but it gives you real 70s, don't it? Give you 70s. I don't know why y'all keep letting me dance and act a fool on this channel. Anyway, yesterday made day 10, but because I did not start the saltwater flush riddled tea until the morning of, I didn't start it the night before, like Crystal did and like it kind of says to do. I let it go over until this morning. So last night I still did my laxative tea, and this morning I still did the saltwater flush. So I am currently still stopping this video and going to the bathroom. My toilet has, I thought it got better, but there was just an inspection a few minutes ago. An eventful morning, right? And they're saying that the toilet is like loose. They're gonna give me a whole new toilet seat, so I must have done some pretty big damage with this master cleanse. I told you the master cleanse that broke my toilet. Any negative things about the master cleanse? Well, what I can definitely say is I found it very, very hard for me to drink that much lemonade, that much liquid in a day. I think most of the days I probably got less than I was supposed to, just because of having to sleep and having to work and not having time to just sit there and drink that much freaking liquid. I can say honestly right now, I did not drink enough water. I'm gonna stop lying and just say I didn't drink any water. I remember having 1 glass of water, just plain water on this whole cleanse. I'm thirsty beyond belief. These last 3 days, I know that I'm dehydrated because I can feel it in my saliva just being too thick. So hopefully with eating, food already has water in it, so maybe I'll be able to even it out with that. And I'm gonna really try to step up my water game now that I don't have to use all my water for something else, for tea, for saltwater flushes, for lemonade. I can actually just drink some water. I might be able to get it all done, or just make myself do it. So I have to get past that hump. I'm gonna be getting back into doing my vitamins and things like that, and try to get back on track. Like I said, ease into a more healthful lifestyle. I'm going to try to start eating more organic things. I cannot afford to just go and lavishly buy organic everything. I can't afford, you know, $24, $28 pieces of chicken and things like that. So I'm gonna squeeze in where I can, and I'll be trying to find foods or vegetables that are not genetically modified and don't have too many hormones or pesticides, and try to eat as healthful as I can that way. As far as the toxins, my legs I think are looking a little bit better, but I've actually never shown you guys my legs without the skin scrunched up, because those pictures on the cellulite thing was actually me sitting down and kind of squeezing all of the cellulite together so you could see it, you know, for impact, so you know it was there. I only have, I think, 1 shot of me without it all squished together, and you guys have never seen it, but it is lightening up. I have my boyfriend complimenting me about it all the time, but you know, he's biased because he loves me and he's always acting like everything about me is perfect, but it's not. So I honestly can say that I see it lightening up, but it's still not as good as I want it to be. So we are on to plan number 3 in the fight against cellulite, and those videos are going to be coming up soon. I want to thank Crystal of Beautifully Unique for going through this with me. She is a wonderful person and so strong. She's a trooper. Thank you so much for all of that. My boil that I got, I am afraid to shave my armpit, so I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do as far as hair from now on, but it's staying there for right now. My edema, it is still here, of course. It comes and it goes. I don't think it has anything to do with, like I said, the saltwater flush or anything like that, but we can check out what it looks like for a second. All right, these are the shoes that I'm wearing with this weird get up, and when I remove it, you can see the indented line that it has made in my skin. And if you can't, let's just give you, there it is. It's like a cup. You can just see it where it caved in. Not the fingernail print, but the actual indent right there. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm just going to have to hope that this cleanse and the toxins that I have removed, and then moving into a more healthful diet plan, is going to aid my body in being able to eliminate water toxins and things on its own without the help of anything else, and for my body to be able to stay clean and regulate its water retention. So once again, I'm not going to stress myself out about that. What I am going to do is get in there and drink on this fresh squeezed orange juice. Now, did I achieve what it is that I wanted to achieve? I can't really gauge toxin removal or whatever, because I was never able to gauge it in the beginning, so I wouldn't be able to tell you how much of it is gone. All I can tell you is that I feel awfully good, and I'm very, very proud of myself for going through with it and doing it. Hopefully it did something good for me. Hopefully it cleansed me out, or at the very least starved some parasites or bad bacteria until they died, or something of benefit. Once again, like I said, I feel good. I genuinely do feel cleaner. It might just be being a lot lighter from not having ingested any food, and from my stomach not being quite as heavy as it had been in the past. So as far as those things go, yeah, I met my goal, and I achieved what it was that I set out to achieve. I would like to thank everybody who did the cleanse with me. I love you guys. Stay tuned for plan 3, because it's something that you would have to do even if you never did plan 2 or plan 1. It's something that is recommended by every doctor, every athlete, anybody who's healthy or has healthy intentions is into the 3rd plan in the fight against cellulite. I cannot wait to talk to you guys again. Bye.